Hi, my name's Rebekah King and I have a coaching business located in South Australia. And I wanted to give a little bit of feedback about my experience with Hayley Osborne. I engaged Hayley as our marketing coach only about 6 weeks ago. And to be perfectly honest, I have achieved more in the last 6 weeks since engaging Hayley than I probably did in the 6 months leading up to that. What I've been able to achieve in that time has been quite incredible, and I owe that to engaging Hayley and having her really support me through providing really basic information and helping to keep me accountable throughout the process, because that's something that I really needed. My biggest fears about marketing before engaging Hayley really were that I would be spending money or even investing money and I wouldn't see a return. We had done that previously. We had invested in marketing previously and hadn't really seen a return. So we were a little bit gun shy. So that was probably my biggest fear when it came to investing in marketing again. The step that made me go, yeah, look, you really need to do this, Beck, it was really around New Year. I actually find the New Year a very cathartic time. I do a lot of visualization, a lot of reflection. And it was at that moment that I asked myself, do I really want to spend another year just spinning my wheels and not seeing any changes? So for me, that was the moment that I made the decision that I had to do something. And I really took the advice that I give a lot of my clients, and that was simply just start. And so I made an appointment. I had already spoken to Hayley, but I made an appointment with her again to chat, and then we just made the decision to go all in and work with her as having her as our one-on-one marketing coach. My biggest realization when it comes to marketing is that an ad hoc approach doesn't work. Now, of course, I already knew this, and I have been told this, I have heard it as well, but it was becoming apparent to me. And since working with Hayley, and she's given me strategic advice on what to focus on, and we've done a lot of work on planning with dates and our events and our membership. And so I can really see now that the planning side of things is absolutely crucial, and that, in Hayley's words, throwing spaghetti against a wall does not work. And even though it can feel counterproductive to stop and regroup and spend time in the business, on the business as opposed to in the business, it can seem counterproductive, but really you need to take that time to stop and regroup and have that plan. Without a plan, it just doesn't work. And what's the one thing that I've done? The one thing that I've done to move my marketing forward really has been to hire Hayley as our marketing coach. I started out in the superhero marketing membership, and there's some absolutely game-changing information, and the support you receive from Hayley in that membership is invaluable. But I decided that I wanted more, and so we hired Hayley as our marketing coach. And it's really been investing in Hayley's zone of genius, as she calls it. She's the marketing expert, I'm not. She's been able to share with me how she has made things work in the past. And really that's the biggest thing that we've done to move our marketing forward. I realized that I needed someone to help me stay accountable, as I am for my coaching clients. And so I took my own advice and went, this is what you need. And that's really what's helped me move forward. I know that Hayley's there to answer my questions. I know that she's there to help me to provide advice and tools where I need it. And I feel like I want to succeed by delivering those items. And the other thing is that Hayley's helping us create almost like a rinse and repeat type of program. So it means that there's a lot of extra work to do to begin with to get things ready, but it does mean that down the track it's going to be a little bit easier for us. We're going to be able to use what we've created now with our programs down the track, and that is just going to make our business flow a lot better, and it's going to make marketing a lot easier as well. So just a few things that we've done to really shift our business. So I highly recommend Hayley Osborne for her marketing zone of genius, and recommend that you get in touch with her to find out just how she can help you move forward with your business.